Slapping a full synthetic label on a motor oil bottle doesn't mean it won't break down, thin out, or destroy your engine when temperatures surge. Heavy towing, turbo boost, and brutal summer traffic place massive thermal stress on your crankcase that standard street oils just aren't built to handle. Today, we're breaking down 8 top synthetic motor oils for extreme heat. I'm skipping the brand marketing and expensive hype to show you what actually prevents oil breakdown so you can pick the exact right lubricant for your engine before it's too late. Let's start with number 8, Valvoline SynPower. This is the perfect example of why you should never confuse a household name with an inferior product. SynPower is engineered as a full synthetic passenger car lubricant designed for demanding operating environments. I'm not putting it on this list claiming it will outperform exotic racing oils on a track day. I'm putting it here because for a properly matched daily driver or light truck, a modern full synthetic from a massive manufacturer provides exceptional thermal protection without costing racing oil money. If you're driving a stock daily commuter through a boiling summer, you aren't automatically better protected just because you bought the most exotic $18 a quart bottle on the shelf. Your engine's required viscosity and OEM specs always come first. SynPower makes total sense when the exact product matches your vehicle's factory requirements. Number 7, Castrol Edge. This formulation is designed specifically around maintaining oil film strength under severe shear and high thermal loads. The real question isn't whether your oil gets hot, of course it does. The real question is how effectively the formulation maintains its protective barrier as temperature, pressure, and mechanical loads spike. This is where Castrol's fluid strength, viscosity behavior, and oxidation resistance shine. But I wouldn't dump Castrol Edge into an engine simply because someone called it a high-heat oil. Flip the bottle around. Verify the viscosity grade, check the API or ACEA spec ratings, and confirm it satisfies what your automaker specifies. A top-tier oil poured into the wrong application is still the wrong oil. Number 6, Liqui Molygen. This line gets massive attention from European car enthusiasts, and for good reason. It's marketed as a performance-oriented lubricant featuring a distinctive molecular friction modifier additive package, available in multiple viscosity grades. However, an oil doesn't become superior just because it has a flashy additive story or a green color. The finished, blended lubricant is what actually protects your engine, meaning the combination of high-grade base oils, friction modifiers, viscosity index improvers, and detergent packages working in harmony. So, if you're running a turbocharged European vehicle in a hot climate, don't just ask if Liqui Moly is good. Verify that the specific Molygen formulation carries the exact factory approval like VW, BMW, or Mercedes specs your engine demands. Number 5, Motul 300V. This is where the conversation completely shifts. Motul has decades of motorsport heritage, and 300 volts is engineered specifically for motorsport and high-performance builds using Ester-Based technology. Ester-Based stocks are famous for their polar attraction to metal surfaces, providing extreme film strength and superior high-temperature stability. That said, I wouldn't recommend 300 volts to someone driving a completely stock daily commuter just because it costs more. If you're doing track days, running sustained high RPM sessions, or pushing a high-boost build in severe heat, 300 volts is an incredible choice. But for a normal daily commute, sticking to the correct OEM specification and a proper drain interval matters far more than running a full racing lubricant. Number 4, Redline High Performance Motor Oil. Redline commands massive respect among performance builders for technical reasons. Their high-performance line utilizes a synthetic base stock formulation rich in polyalpha-olefins, POW, and organic esters, specifically engineered to withstand severe thermal stress and shear degradation without thinning out. It is particularly compelling for modified engines. high-boost turbocharged setups, and vehicles seeing heavy track loads. But remember, POW and Ester-Based stocks don't automatically make an oil the best for every vehicle. The additive balance, viscosity rating, and engine design still dictate what works. If you have a built engine working hard in extreme heat, Redline deserves a spot on your shortlist. If you drive a stock commuter, ask yourself if you actually need what you're paying for. Number 3. Amsoil Signature Series. Amsoil built its entire reputation on synthetic lubrication technology and extended drain performance, making it highly relevant for engines under sustained load. However, don't hear extended drain and assume you can completely ignore maintenance. Extreme ambient heat, heavy towing, fuel dilution, and severe short-trip driving radically change the demands placed on your lubricant. A premium synthetic gives you a significantly wider safety margin against oil breakdown. It doesn't rewrite the laws of chemistry or override your owner's manual. Amsoil Signature Series makes absolute sense for drivers who want a top-tier formulation and understand how to match it to severe service duty cycles. Number 2. Royal Purple High Performance. Royal Purple has a dedicated following in the performance community, but a purple bottle shouldn't make the buying decision for you. The exact chemical formulation and API OEM specifications are what protect your bearings. Royal Purple manufactures different product lines for different automotive applications. Saying, "I have a fast car, so I need Royal Purple," isn't enough technical reasoning. Look at the specific viscosity, verify the factory specs, assess your driving conditions, and then decide. For an enthusiast vehicle or an engine frequently subjected to higher temperatures and heavy loads, it is an option well worth evaluating. And number 1, Mobil 1. Specifically, their higher-tier formulations engineered for demanding applications like extended performance and turbocharged engines. I'm not placing Mobil 1 at number 1 to claim every single. Mobil 1 bottle beats every other oil on this list. I'm placing it here because Mobil 1 possesses an unmatched global development history in synthetic lubricant technology, factory fill testing, and severe-duty OEM partnerships. When you're dealing with extreme engine heat, that depth of engineering experience matters immensely. The same rule still applies. Don't just grab a bottle because it says Mobil 1. Choose the exact product line. Select the precise factory-recommended viscosity. Verify the required OEM specs and match it to your engine's needs. Now, for the most important part of this entire video. These 8 oils aren't a magical group that can survive anything. 5 core factors dictate how motor oil behaves when temperatures surge. Oxidation resistance. When oil is exposed to high temperatures and oxygen over time, it oxidizes. Severe oxidation leads to oil thickening, sludge formation, and harmful engine deposits. High temperature viscosity stability HTHS. Your engine requires a protective oil film that maintains its proper thickness under extreme shear and high heat to protect critical clearances like rod bearings and camshaft lobes. Volatility. Control NOACK volatility. Lighter oil molecules can literally evaporate under extreme heat, leading to higher oil consumption, thicker remaining oil, and intake valve deposits in direct injection engines. Deposit control. Critical in modern turbocharged engines where oil temperatures inside turbo center housings can spike dramatically after shutting the engine down. Proper viscosity selection. Here is a massive mistake I see constantly. Someone thinks thicker oil is automatically better in hot weather. Their engines specify so W20, so they pour in 5W30 or 10W for O, thinking it offers stronger protection. It doesn't work that way. Modern engines are precision engineered with tight tolerances around specific oil flow rates and dynamic viscosities. Unless your vehicle owner's manual specifically allows a higher viscosity for high heat, towing conditions, do not invent your own viscosity grade based on internet myths. Running a heavy racing oil that lacks your vehicle's required API or OEM approvals isn't an upgrade, it's an expensive gamble. Change the question you ask at the auto parts store. Don't ask, what is the toughest oil? Ask, what is the right oil for this engine operating under these specific heat conditions? Heavy towing through a desert climate requires one type of protection, a high-boost turbo-track car requires another, and commuting 20 minutes in city traffic requires something else entirely. To wrap it all up, Valvoline SynPower. Sensible, affordable protection for properly matched street applications. Castrol Edge. Exceptional film strength for demanding daily and performance use when specs align. Liqui Moly Molygen. A strong choice for turbocharged European builds requiring specific approvals. Motul 300 volts. Dedicated motorsport option when you are genuinely pushing an engine to its limits on track. Red line high performance. High POW. Ester protection for modified, high load, high heat builds. Amsoil Signature Series. Premium synthetic offering an extreme safety margin for severe service. Royal Purple. Enthusiast option worth evaluating when matched to the right spec. Mobil 1. Proven. Global synthetic technology with massive OEM engineering development behind it. My final verdict is simple. Don't buy an oil because someone told you it's number one. Don't buy an oil because the bottle looks aggressive, and definitely don't buy an oil just because it says full synthetic. Start with your engine. Read your owner's manual. Verify the exact viscosity grade and required OEM specification or manufacturer approval. Then look at your actual driving conditions: towing, turbos, track days, extreme summer heat, or heavy stop and go commuting. That is the difference between blindly buying oil and actually choosing true lubricant protection. What motor oil are you running right now? Drop the brand, viscosity, vehicle, and mileage in the comments below. Tell me if your engine faces extreme heat from towing, turbos, or desert temperatures. Hit that like button, subscribe for more straight shooting engine advice, and I'll see you in the next video.